We are beginning Perek of Sefer Yirmiyahu. This shiur is dedicated to Lilu Nishmas Rachaleya Bas Chaim Tzvi. We're going to be studying Perek of Sefer Yirmiyahu, and again, Perek follows upon the heels of the previous Perek, where the Navi was menabe that Yerushalayim is going to be subjected to terrible evil because Klal Yisrael, unfortunately, were akshonim and refused to listen to the Dvar Hashem. And the Navi here then describes something incredibly striking that occurred. The pasuk says, "Vayishma Pashchur ben Imer Akoin v'ufakid nogid v'veis Hashem es Yirmiyahu nibas advar meileh." When Pashchur heard that which Yirmiyahu was menabe, so what did he do? He did something unbelievable, beyond belief. Pasuk Beis, he hit the Navi. Vayakeh Pashchur es Yirmiyahu hanavi, vayitin oso al ha'mapeches. He struck him and he put him in a kind of prison. Asher b'shar binyamin ha'elyon, asher b'veis Hashem. Whom exactly was this Pashchur? So the Radak comments in his parish. He says he was a Nogid Hapokid Hagodol Shu Nogid Al Kula. He apparently was in charge of all the Kohanim, the Beis Hamikdash. The Targum here comments that he was the Sgan Kohen, the Beis Hamikdash, and he was the assistant to the Kohen Gadol. So certainly he was in a high position. This Pashchur is described as a Pakid Nogid Beveis Hashem, and he went ahead and did something which is absolutely unconscionable, absolutely intolerable. Someone to Chas v'Shalom, Rachmana litzlan, hit the Navi, and the Psukim indicate that Vayakeh Pashchur es Yirmiyahu Navi. And we don't exactly know what the nature of this hakor was, whether he hit him with terrible makas, or he asked someone else to go ahead and hit him, or he simply was mevayish him. But whatever the case is, the Targum translates ve'alki. Ve'alki means literally that he was supposed to be given malchus, Yirmiyahu that is, but the pasuk itself is a horrendous pasuk. We are literally horror-struck. It is a horrendous and horrific kind of action that Pashchur went ahead and performed. Vayitin oso ha'mapechet asher b'shar binyamin ha'elyon asher b'veis Hashem vayimi machras. And the Navi indicates the next day, Vayotze Pashchur es Yirmiyahu min ha'mapeches. He released him from this kind of prison. Vayomer elav Yirmiyahu, and Yirmiyahu right away responded, and he said to him, Lo Pashchur kara Hashem shmecha ki im magor misaviv. That your name is not Pashchur, but rather magor misaviv. Magor, Rashi says, is a lashon of yira, a lashon of terror, and the Navi continues to indicate what will happen to him. Kicho amar Hashem, that Hashem Yisbarach said, Hineni nosencha the magor lecha u'lecha lo yavecha, that you're going to be made into a terror to yourself and to all your chaverim. V'naflu b'cherev oiveihem beinecha roos, they're going to fall by the sword of their enemies, and your own eyes will see. V'yes kol Yehuda etein b'yad melech Bavel v'higlam Bavela v'hikam b'charev. If you recall, we had spoken actually in the last year. We mentioned, of course, in a different context, a totally different context, a comment of Rabbi Avishai David that Be'ez Hashem Yisbarach, when the Gula will come, hopefully, our own eyes will see and hear in the other direction, the very antithesis. Your own eyes will see, Rachmana litzlan, the death of your chaverim or avecha. V'yes kol Yehuda etim b'yad melech Bavel v'higlam Bavela v'hikam b'charev. And again, Yehuda is going to be delivered in the hands of the Melech Bavel, is going to be sent into Golus. Vehikam becharav, the same lashon that the Navi used earlier. Vayake Pashchur Yirmiyahu Navi, mida keneged mida, you are going to be smitten as well. Becharav. Rashi here comments on the earlier pasuk Gimel, when the Navi says, Lo Pashchur kara Hashem shemecha, ki magar misaviv, says Rashi, Lo nikra shimcha Pashchur ela b'shil davar zeh. That the name Pashchur is Dafka because of the incident that occurred, that the Navi records, Klomar, Pashach Shachor, cut off in black, Ma'ilan, Shenifshach, like a tree that was cut off. Rashi refers to Mishnayis and Shriyas and Arla, B'chein vayifashcheni, a pasuk in Eicha, he cut me off. And Rashi continues, V'chein amalo, the Navi said to Pashchur, Lo Pashchur, Kara Hashem Shmecha Shel